realizing that she's part of the prophecy.
Okay.
Then the rest of the shit, a bunch of you guys could read because Jesus Christ, that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, I listed the shit here, just so you guys had an idea of the Taroko readings and shit. However, that said, the last part's important. So as Van Richten kind of just wants you to get out of his hair and actually do something, to better Barovia or at least get to the bottom of what's going on, you have the following. You have dragon scales needed. You need to open the western gate. You need to find Doherty. You need to return the last Earth gem to the Marlikovs. You need to learn lore. That's just a random thing. Find Lady Whitehaven's phylactery. Or those are all current things you're doing, or you can do. You also do a million other things, but still, those are the main things.
Indeed.
That said, as Van Ricken is more or less just wanting you to try to get completion and everything, because he like to get to the second phase of his plan. We go back to the tower and
Mr. J.
okay, he just kind of
oh.
give me a second, then you can go ahead. Just tell me.
Would it be too much to ask you to repeat the whole what we need to do?
Yes, it would because I wrote it down.
Oh, okay. My bad.
In general, for everybody to read. That's why I post that stuff, by the way. So you could have like an idea what's happening. I'm guessing you don't read that stuff, do you?
No, I read it. I thought there was something new here. You said something new.
No, I was just repeating it. What's up with the music? Why isn't it doing a thing? Am I an idiot? Did I not play the thing? Oh, I think I am an idiot. Do I have to press start? No, I can't be that stupid, right? Yeah, I can't be that dumb. Okay, let's. Cool, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Coolio, that worked. Okay. So this leaves you back in Tower Talk, or as you've come to find out, Van Richten's tower. That said, Van Richten just kind of looked over you and just goes back to just flipping through a few books and thinking on some things. You know, everybody kind of relaxing back into their work. Esmeralda's standing there by the trapdoor, just kind of anxiously awaiting the next step. You know Van Richten kind of looking up every now and then from his notes. Do you have any questions that I can answer for you before you, well, get going to where you're supposed to? With that, you have the floor to ask questions and or leave.
Last session you said we could rest, correct?
Van Richten just kind of nodding. Yes, you can use this place for rest. It is secure.
Yeah. Alright then. What's that? I'm gonna short this. Yeah, I'll take that. That being said,
I'm guessing only Wolfram is taking a rest and no one is really doing anything, right?
Yeah.
tell me so.
Sounds about right.
Uh, Well, in that time where Wolfram is taking that rest, I'll just moving to the east window. Does this window look like it can be opened? Or is it nailed shut or more of like a decorational window?
It's just a regular window. It has a two-fold panel system with a lock in between it that you could pop and just open.
Okay. And just popping it open.
If you do that, Van Richten is kind of snapping, "Hey, close that window."
Oh, all right. Just going ahead and closing it.
He just kind of looks at you over the stove. How rude. Don't you all have manners? Do I come into your house and open your things?
Sorry, I assumed that that was probably my first mistake. Shouldn't make any
He just kind of
assumptions.
looked. You assume that people would let you open their things. Maybe the barbarian's not the problem. He goes back to reading as Esmeralda just kind of nods. If you have questions, your best bet is to ask Van Richten. I have a doubt I can answer anything that he couldn't.
And then there's no questions, then I guess you call it then.
With that, you note Esmeralda just kind of nodding. Okay, then. And then she just kind of standing on top of the part. She just goes, ground floor. Quickly.
Well, standing on top, I'll just walk to the top of the platform and just look around to the rest of the group. I'll see you downstairs. Ground floor, quickly.
Can I assume everybody does that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was waiting for Esmond to finish. Oh, I'm planning to go first.
Yeah, same here.
If no one has any questions, you all head back down to the first floor. We noting this, Esmeralda just kind of nods. Come on, let's take my wagon.
Oh, but first, aren't we calling Voltaire?
She kind of looks back. Do what you want. I'll be waiting.
Oh. 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 Okay. What's going on over here?
Just kind of a brightly lit summoning circle just sitting at the side.
Honestly, I hoped one of you guys did that.
Well, how would we Esmeralda?
She just kind of yells from around her cart as she kind of goes through things. Yeah!
What's the big summoning sign?
You wanted to speak to the dragon. That's the dragon.
Oh, I thought we had to call for. Okay, this wasn't here before. Just getting a little closer. Ah, Voltaire.
The jittering and then just kind of a whooshing sound as a blue kind of mist starts to form as a dragon slowly just kind of takes form out of that. You note him just kind of looking up quickly, his head kind of raising. You could see just him emerging from the ground as a stone rune just kind of sinks slowly upwards towards you. He just kind of stops and looks at you, beginning to bellow in a bit of fire underneath his jaw. You could see him just kind of glaring. You rang?
Aha. Shifting to Draconic. We're here to play, actually.
Uh, uh, okay.
Hmm.
What do you want to play?
What do you normally play?
I usually just eat wolves.
Ah, that's so.
Yeah, no one will let me out.
A lot of wolves come this way.
Mm-hmm. Big ones too. Sometimes I get to smoke them out and tear them apart. Sometimes I get to crunch on them, kind of like Big Bro. But yeah, it's been kind of boring. What are you
Ah.
supposed to be?
Oh, I'm an elf.
Oh, you look sad.
Hmm. I don't know. I think I'm pretty chipper most of the time.
Oh, maybe that word wasn't used right. He just kind of looks around to the others. What are you?
Is
Look,
uh,
who exactly is he looking at while he says this?
yeah.
Just kind of looking at everybody. He's specifically kind of now just kind of staring at Tilgrim. You know, his snout is kind of close enough where you can feel the heat from his breath. Has two giant glowing eyes just locked on you. You smell funny.
Oh, uh, thank you. I'm just a gnome.
He kind of nods. Okay, what
Uh,
do you want to play? He kind of looks back at the rest of the party. What are we doing? Why are we here? You can see him kind of flapping his wings a bit, kind of bored. In the structure of the wings movement, you could feel the wind starting to pick up a bit as you kind of stagger a little bit, but you're pretty good for now. He just kind of stares at the party.
Okay.
Hmm. What do you usually play with Dior over there?
Uh, he usually makes me like make faces and stuff.
Hmm.
Sometimes I stick my tongue out. Sometimes I blow fire on him. Well, it's not really fire, but he likes it either way. It's more lightning-y. He
Oh.
tells me to do that whenever somebody messes with him, just electrocute them. Mm-hmm. I taught him that. He just kind of nods.
So that lightning bolt back then was you.
Mm-hmm. He just kind of nods. It's what I do. Master Van Richten said if I'm really, really good at it, that someday my siblings will let me play outside.
They're the ones keeping you here?
Uh-huh. Big brother says that it's not safe out there since mother's death. I'm just bored. If I could kill the werewolves, I'd probably kill other stuff. You know? Go hunting with Sis in that thing that she does. He just kind of looks around, becoming bored.
You like riddles?
What's a riddle? He kind of twists his head looking at Yamej. You can see his eyes just kind of about 2 feet away from you, just kind of staring. Are you a riddle? Do you taste good?
Uh, tastes good? Well, I can't confirm or deny that. Uh, as for the well, riddles they're kind of like fun problems.
He
And
just kind of
well,
stares at you.
do I know how he stares?
He just has a strangely blank look on his face.
Hmm.
Uh, do you want to hear it?
He just kind of looks at you. Okay.
As Yama starts to play his violin, you begin hearing a cheerful tune playing. Sorceress take and gulps her favorite food, alive and whole, in her cave with all her brood. In our cave lies these kids. Hot, Tot, Jin, Jod, Fee, Fly, Zan, Zod, Pick, Snick, Lun, and Lod, and of course the dreaded Ichabod. Each child holds a slimy toad. On each toad squirms two fat grubs. On each grub rides two fleas brave. How many things living in Tegan's cave?
As you kind of say this to him, he just kind of looks at you and he goes, "Huh?"
And that one's mathematics.
Hmm.
He just kind of looks at you. Can you say that again and slow?
I mean, it's like copy pasted.
No.
God damn
Run
it.
it all back. Let's
Run
go.
it all back from the start. No exceptions.
Sorceress Tegan goes to her favorite food, alive and whole, in her cave with all her brood. In her cave lies these kids: Hot, Tot, Jin, Jod, Fee, Fly, Zan, Zod, Pick, Snick, Lun, Lot, and of course the dreaded Ichabod. Each child holds a slimy toad. On each toad squirms two fat grubs. On each grub rides two fleas brave. How many things are living in Tegan's cave?
He just kind of like twists his neck around and stares down at you. Ah. One?
Correct. You win.
He just kind of nods. "Ugh, I'm good at this." He kind of just
Mhm.
breathes at you. You can see electricity starting to course through his mouth as he speaks. As his jaws open, you could literally see kind of just bolts of lightning just piercing and just running through his teeth as he says to you, "What do I win?"
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. You win this marvelous ration I have. As I throw a, well, not throw, but like put a ration in my hand, just like in front of him.
He just kind of looks at it and opens his mouth. Ah! He kind of growls at you
I toss it in.
as he kind of snaps his jaw shut. He just kind of sits there chewing a bit. Mm, I like wolf better. He just kind of looks at the rest of the party. Hmm. Well, did you want anything? I'm kind of bored. I'm gonna go hunt in the north.
Oh.
I was looking towards the dragon. Hey, how? Just kind of looking towards him. How sharp are your eyes? As I just kind of just play like just draw something in the air, just finger painting in the air, looking towards the adolescent dragon.
He just kind of stares at you. What do you mean?
Okay. Hold on, I'll show you. As I just pardon me. As I just kind of pass by Turam, just heading over here in just kind of a shadowed area. Uh, this is what I mean. Just touching the floor and just dropping into the ground. Popping back up, I'm going to cast Minor Illusion as two copies of myself just appear side by side. Oh yeah, place measure template. Apologies. As just kind of looking towards them, just kind of having the copy just to mimic, but no voice coming outside or no voice emitting from it. I just kind of ask, which one is the real me?
Uh, where is this copy?
Sorry, I forgot to place a measure illusion. If you're gonna place it, it will be right here if possible. Just right
So
next
just
to me.
here?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, just in the shadow since the whole thing. Yeah.
You note him just kind of staring for a second before he opens his mouth. Uh, you could see as his mouth opens in front of you, just kind of a small particle forming in the center of it. This blue flashing begins to grow into an orb without without even a kind of what's the word? Care. You just kind of get blasted with a lightning bolt firing directly at him. Go ahead and make a dex save for me.
Oh
As you
shit.
just hear a just firing from his jaw.
Jesus
This
fucking
this
Christ.
knocks the rest of you back pretty far
Jesus Christ.
as
Make
the
a dex
bolt
save.
kind of
Okay.
hits and just kind of shatters the stone of the tower. You just see a massive hole going through the tower on the first floor and just kind of spewing out as Esmeralda just kind of
Um,
shouts. Just
noting
No way, this is our fault.
What
noting the particles. Just using my key to just shift in my body. He notes that I just out the way just 5 seconds as I use my monk feature evasion to take 0 damage on a successful save.
cool. You failed the save and you get hit by the brunt of the lightning.
I take half damage if I fail the save.
Oh, that's
Yes.
even that's fine by me.
One KO.
Uh, that's
So you managed to take the brunt of the blow as the bolt kind of hits. You note him just kind of staring back at you. You note your copy just kind of shattering as he just kind of stares. You're the real one. Did I win?
kind of I shocked and just knowing that electricity just crackling in the air. Yeah, that was just kind of shaking my head.
He kind
Wow.
of looks down at you and just kind of stares at you, just kind of snorting a bit with his snout. You could feel the electricity kind of crackling off of it. What do I win?
Well then, just kind of digging in my bag, and just kind of pulling out just a wrapped parchment. Well, this is another form of ration. It is in fact a hide of this particular animal. It's a different type of meat. I was saving it for later, but you can gladly have it.
You could just see him slam his tail down and open his jaw. Okay. Ah.
As just kind of throwing it inside, he'll note the meat as just a mix of horse and mountain goat.
As this is happening, he crunches down on it. You see Esmeralda just kind of running from around the wagon. The hell are you doing? Are we leaving or what? What the hell was that?
Just still noting the electricity in the air. I'll just kind of look. Just
Oh yeah, the tower here just got fucked. And so did this area here. This part got fucked too.
Just testing his eyesight. Playing. We're done. Nice to meet you. My name's Khan, by the way. As I just kind of limp.
As you limp away, Esmeralda, looking at the damage, just kind of shakes her head. You know, you're going to have to explain this to Rand Rickton, right?
Kind of shaking my head.
She just
Yeah.
kind of shakes her head. Good luck with that. You should let the dragon kill you.
Just kind of shaking my head and no. I think he already knows.
Turning back, she just kind of shrugs. Can we get the move on? Where are we headed?
Ooh, just 1 second. Just going back up to the dragon, and once again speaking in Draconic. I'll see if I could talk to the other dragons about letting you have a little bit more free space. I don't know if I'll be able to convince them, but I'll definitely go give it a try.
He just kind of stares at you, his eyes kind of lighting up, literally. You will?
Yeah, I mean, it might not cost me anything.
He just kind of nods. Okay. If you do that, I'll be your friend,
Oh,
and then I'll let you ride me.
sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Van Rickman said that that's a good idea. Make me stronger or something.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'll try my very best. All right.
He just kind of nods. All right. And he just kind of turns away and starts walking off towards the northern forest.
E.
You see him stopping by the water's edge and just kind of not moving past that and sighing. I can't go in the water. And he just kind of flops down, disappearing.
No, unfortunate. Mm. Mm.
You know, Esmeralda just kind of shaking her head. Where to anyway?
Where was
I
the
believe
next?
you said we're going to the Wizard Tower place to get the mark. After we finished Tigrum stuff.
Oh yeah, so we're.
She
I guess
just
we're
kind
going to
of
Veliky
looks.
then.
What mark?
The wizard,
Uh,
what was his name again?
Morning Cane.
Morton Waden, whoever. I lost him how. You get a mark, you get to teleport to anywhere you want, I believe.
she just kind of like looks around. Okay, sure. Uh, why do you need? She's just kind of confused. What do we need that for?
Is
Basically,
for
we
instant
set up.
travel.
Morning Canaan has a base set up in his tower in the mountains. We all have this
She kind of
mark.
nods. I know.
Yeah. And over there, he has some sort of portal that we can teleport really to anywhere in Barovia using.
Mhm.
And it gives us this mark.
She kind of nods. Yep, I remember that as well.
Wolfram here was turned into literal ash when we first discovered it, so we kind of had to go back to get him to go through it.
Mm. She just kind of shrugs. Seems like a waste of time, but okay. And she
Okay.
just kind of hops back on.
Well, then, I guess we're going to Valky, right?
Yeah, that's wild shit.
So can I assume everybody's getting into the
Yeah.
wagon?
Mhm.
I don't know which way the exit's. Side door isn't right here.
No, it's just the back.
Oh,
Wagon.
okay.
There's no side entrances on the wagon.
Shit, that's carriage shit. That's carriage. That's carriage shit. Carriage.
You'll be alright.
The fuck was? Oh.
Hooray! Do do do. So as you start your traveling down the old sunken road next to the woods, do you travel north or south to make your way towards I guess Valaki?
Should we talk to the dragon now?
I mean, we could talk to him on the way, yeah.
Okay. Wait, actually, it doesn't matter right now. Which way are we going? Let's go just north.
Yeah, let's just carry through north. We're already on the path.
Okie doke. Taking the trees around, you can hear as you exit the forest just kind of a strange screaming or crying. As you pass by, you note the Luna River crossing. As you approach the bridge, you can still hear just kind of a strange weeping. As you exit the bridge and enter into the Valaki area, you notice a large kind of just shield, a glowing violet just kind of buzzing in front of you. Esmeralda just kind of pulling back on her, I'm sorry, her ethereal horses as she just goes, "Whoa!" eh, huh. With that, she just kind of hops off the wagon and approaches it, putting her hand against the just kind of in front of the field. She could feel just kind of something as she goes, "Yeah, we're not going to Valaki, by the way. Not happening. I'd say we turn back. This doesn't look very friendly."
Isn't that more than Canaan's?
She just kind of shrugs. I don't know.
Looking at the, I guess
Hmm.
the arcane force field, does it feel familiar?
You know it's magic. It doesn't feel familiar.
Can I see people on the other side, or am I too far?
You could see down along the roadside, just kind of in the stretch of land through the light. There's guards and whatnot at the front gate.
Hmm. Maybe we'll have to ask Morgan Kanan about this and how to get in and out of the force field.
Yeah.
I'm sure we could just teleport in, but I mean, considering this is the only way to his tower, he's put us in quite a. Actually, I could just teleport back and ask him about that. Uh, should I do that? I'll just do that real quick. Um, yeah, I'll just do that real quick. With that, I'm just gonna like think about the tower once again and pop back, see if I can find him there.
You know Esmeralda just kind of staring, just kind of blankly as she looks back. Okay. She just says, I'm sorry, you're going back to
Where can this place?
Canaan. Do 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 do. Julio, as you kind of kind of boost back down to Mordenkainen's.
Oh, don't tell me.
As you exit the portal, you note Mordenkainen just kind of laying on the ground, pretty much where you left him.
Oh shit. Just running over to him and checking his condition. What is Morgan Kanan? Is he alive?
You note, I guess, checking him over, that he doesn't seem to have a pulse. His eyes just sunken in. He just seems to be laying there. He seems pretty stiff, actually.
Uh, do I see any signs of the mushrooms he was talking about around?
You don't know.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to just try to observe his condition. Does what exactly looks like it killed him? If I
You
can.
you can't actually tell.
Okay, in that
I mean,
case,
yeah, you
huh?
could. The best you could do is a medical investigation if you have any type of way to do that.
Uh, I I guess just kind of hmm. I'll try to give like a medical just kind of like observing his mouth, well, like just opening his mouth and feeling his like temperature. I'm going to just try to deduce what the fuck killed him. Uh is oh fuck me. Yeah, it's not gonna work out.
Uh, yeah, it's just not gonna work out. So yeah, you have no idea what's going on.
In that case, I try to shake him a little. I'm assuming to no avail.
Yeah, you know he is dead.
Yeah, I thought as much. Okay. Uh, okay. So just running back to the portal and once again thinking about exactly where I left off, and aka Esmeralda in front of the force field, but like to the side, so I don't spawn inside of her and kill her instantly, or kill myself. I don't know. Maybe Esmeralda's just built different.
Okay. With that, you just kind of warp back to the rest of the party, staring blankly as Esmeralda just kind of squats near the force field and just kind of examines it.
Okay, Mordenkainen's dead.
I'm sorry, what?
He's
Well,
dead.
I
What?
got looking
He's
toward
dead.
looking towards Kester. If he's dead, then who's doing this?
No
And
clue.
kind of looking towards the symbol on my hand. How's this still here?
I can only tell you what I see. I assume it had something to do with the mushrooms he was talking about before. By the way, he was talking about mushrooms.
I mean, he's probably not dead, just dispensed reality or something like that.
Maybe. Well, one of you is gonna have to go back because I'm not a doctor.
Uh,
I could. I'll go check on him. He can't be dead.
Well, then hurry the fuck up.
At that, I'll just using the mark on my hand, just appear at in the Murkin's manor.
You're going to go back to his manor. You note as this is happening, Ez is just kind of staring at the thing and staring back. Yeah, this isn't working out exactly. Do, do, do.
Hmm.
Wait, I didn't teleport.
You did teleport.
Oh, okay. I guess appearing in the manor, I'll start looking for Mordecaining. Do I see him?
As you kind of come to, you see his body standing pretty much in front of you. He just kind of lies there, stiff.
Immediately seeing that, I'll rush over to his prone form and then begin checking not only his pulse, but seeing if in any way he's responsive to anything.
Nope, he's dead.
Seeing that, I will at this point, kind of panicking. I'll just I'll reach for my chest and draw forth some of the arcane energy and push that into him. I'm doing casting Cure Wounds on his chest. At the same time, I'm kind of doing CPR. Where is it? Oh, why are people calling me now? Okay. As all of the white energy converts in his chest, I'll also just begin just doing CPR, seeing if that will resuscitate him.
You know that doesn't do anything.
Searching him, do I know anything on his body? Items, anything at all?
You know his robe is fairly similar to the one you're wearing. He also has a satchel filled with alchemical ingredients, and a few other charms, necklaces. He's got quite a plethora of things on him, actually.
Does he have one? Do I recognize the chemicals? And two, is there a diamond on his on him?
You don't notice a diamond. You do note that some of the alchemical ingredients he has are fairly commonly found in Barovia. But he
But
has just a good amount of all of them.
and none seem poisonous, right?
There are many that do seem poisonous.
Oh, okay. Seeing that, I will. Oh man. I'll rush back to the portal, thinking exactly where I was standing before. Uh, as I appear back out outside of Alakai in front of essentially the party, I'll begin in a rush. Does anyone have a diamond? I might be able to bring him back.
Where the hell are we gonna get diamonds from?
Oh, they have diamonds?
I don't know. Does anyone have a diamond? I tried healing him. That doesn't work. It's
Fuck. Esmeralda, do you have a diamond on you?
She just kind of churns. Why would I have a diamond on me?
Unfortunate. Oh god. All right.
Shuffling through
I
the
don't-
bag of holding, I'll just bring one out. We have one left.
taking it. First looking and then looking at Bennett. I'm going to use this on Mordecai to see if I can save him.
Yeah, I'll be right with you.
And at that, I'll just reappear back in the manor above, standing above Mordecai.
I'll teleport with her this time.
As you port back, you both note again Mordenkainen just kind of sitting there or laying there.
I'll just rush forward, diamond in hand, laying the flat part on his chest. I'll begin essentially pulling forth a large amount of energy from the gem on my chest, casting, what is it called? Vivify.
Really quick. Taking any next to the body, is there any actual, like, injuries? Or does it just seem like he... Like, is there no scratches on him or anything?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like any injuries are on him. As you use your revivify, you note the diamond kind of slowly beginning to shatter into pieces. As it swirls around you and begins to glow, you could just see the shard shoot into Mordenkainen. As his body gets kind of pulled back, you know that shaking it and kind of falling into the ground, kind of like that. The revivify doesn't seem to work.
Seeing that, I'll just I guess I came in late. I will looking towards Bennett, kind of lost at this point. Uh,
Look, looking to Mordecai, looking back towards the portal seems like at full strength, right? Just like the way we first found it.
Hmm. Yeah, it seems the same way it was before. Yeah.
Kind of looking back to Mordenkainen's body. Yeah, this makes no sense. There's no way he's dead, because if I remember right, when we first came here, everyone's had the same thing to say. If Mordenkainen dies, all this goes out. The portal shouldn't be active, and we shouldn't even be able to teleport.
then is this some fake body or something? Saying that and looking at the body, do I note any magic coming off of it?
No, it just seems like a dead body.
And it looks exactly like Mordenkainen. It is, to my
Uh,
knowledge.
to your knowledge, yes, it's just Mordenkainen.
Oh, okay, I think we should search this. If this isn't Mordenkainen, then he has to be here, right? It looks like him, but I'm not gonna think about it. I'm gonna start searching, and at that I'll just begin looking,
Hold on.
stopping, turning around.
Kessler said that he took some kind of mushrooms. Did you find any on him?
I found a number of ingredients on him, but some of them are poisonous. I don't. Thinking back, do I know of any of them that could produce this result? Something that could make one look dead?
You did, or thinking?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you don't note anything. You don't have the You don't know enough to know if you see anything of that sort. You don't know enough about the ingredients.
I at that I don't know anything that could do this beyond something that could kill him. Again, I think we should just stopping and then looking back at him. I'll again search his form, taking out the ingredients. What exactly is it? In questioning the ingredients that he has on his form.
Just looking over them, you note different types of mushrooms, small, kind of spongy green ones, a long, just kind of white one with a purple crown. You know the strange kind of wood, almost rolled up, just kind of bark with just a strange plume of purple flowers growing from it. You notice a cold blue small mushroom that seems to be almost chilled. There seem to be small berries, a small bottle of green liquid, Strahd root, which you have seen before, uh,
Is
and just another array. Like there's just a group of different alchemic ingredients in a small satchel.
and okay, and most of the mushrooms I'm not aware of.
You've seen
The Shiva Shroom, right?
that and the other one, the one that looks like Death's Growth, but you're
Oh,
not
right, right,
familiar with
right.
the others.
Uh, looking towards Bennett, all I recognize is a bit of Strahd root, some growth, some Shiva Shrooms. Was there any venom berries, Mr. J?
You saw a few.
And I'll just say, in some venom berries, whatever he was making, it looks like it was poisonous. I don't know what these do when all combined. I think we should look, see if anyone is still here. Unless you have a better idea.
I don't. Just doesn't make sense. Having killed Morning King and this whole place shouldn't even exist.
It doesn't, but well, what can we do?
Thinking he's not actually dead. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, I have no clue. Just off of what we were told, none of this should even make any sense.
So with that, what do you want to do?
I will see. I will begin looking into the manor, calling out for someone. Is this door open or no?
You note that that door is locked.
Seeing that, I'll move on to the next door. Is this one locked as well?
Yes, you note that one is also locked.
Uh, walking to this door, same thing.
Yep, it's also locked.
Hmm. Uh, seeing as Bennett saw all of this, I'll just start walking to this door. This is the last door. I don't. All the others are locked. I'm gonna go see. And same thing.
Yep, that is also locked.
Hmm. Moving back to Bennett. Okay. The doors are locked, and Mordenkainen appears to be dead. But that can't be because, well, we wouldn't be able to get here if he was dead. Can he make clones of himself? Maybe this is a clone.
Fair, I've never seen him do it. So if he did, then I have no idea. it's either that or this, or him dying here isn't actually him
snoring coming from it.
Should really just, you know what? Whatever. What time exactly is it?
Based on the sky, you could argue it's any time after 12 in the morning.
I guess seeing Kester look towards the sky, I'll look towards my pocket watch, the golden one. What time?
Trance a bit.
Oh, nifty. All right. In that case, I'm going to actually. Do we have supplies?
I don't know what you have. It's whatever Ben has on him.
All right, Bennett. Do we have food like
You
cooking?
you do note that Esmeralda is taking a long rest.
Okay.
While I was trance, just listening to the forest, noting the snoring, and just thinking about just resting. Can I hear any? Can you just describe the sounds again of just the general areas? I try to determine if it's safe or really, safe for us to be long resting.
Oh, noting the area, you don't really hear anything except the rustling of wind. As snow starts to fall, you note you're about a 6-hour ride away from the Solanka Bridge, and if you remember, it wasn't very fun getting there last time.
Mhm.
Just kind of remembering, kind of popping out of my trance. I'll put on the fur coat in response to the just snow, and just trance again, just collapsing my fists. I'll just focus on my breathing.
All right. In that case, do we have any cooking provisions?
Couple of rations, water skins.
So nothing that I can cook.
Unless you want to try to make a struggle meal. No.
Hmm. Well, unfortunate, but I can't cook anything, so. In that case, I'm just gonna like, uh, hmm. Just sitting up front with the horses. I'm just going to just brace my head against the back of the cart and just like keep an eye out.
I think I still have the coat from last time, so yeah, I'll put on the pelt and just take a rest.
Mm-hmm. That I think that's everybody. Unless anybody else wants to say anything.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
You're trancing, right? So
Both lost trances as well.
all right.
I
So
thought I was.
we're all long resting, it looks like.
I was muted all the time.
These are all long resting. Okay.
Around us, there's nothing but like snowy plains, right? And a little bit of trees in front of us, like right here, right?
Correct. Yeah, and just mountain. You're surrounded on all sides by just mountainous terrain.
And I don't know any animals.
You don't know anything now. No living creatures as you could